You know what I mean?
Andre, at the same, Andre, when they asked you about your first loss, it kind of stuck out to me that you remembered it so vividly and you recalled it. Why is it that you remember it so vividly?
I hate to lose.
Yeah, it's just imprinted in your mind that much.
I hate it. I don't like it.
You said
I don't like the way. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like anything about losing. I know, sometimes you can't win them all, but I try. I'm trying. I try to win everything. I don't care if it's a card game. I don't care if it's checkers. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win. And this dude is laughing right here. That's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
He's probably equally as competitive. So on the plane ride over, we playing checkers, and he's talking. That's just me. It's always been me. Like, I'm gonna go through whatever I gotta go through to get there, man.
Was it not a turning point, but a point where you said to yourself, you know what, I'm never gonna ever let this happen to me ever again?
That was it. I remember that was a long plane ride home from Lenexa, Kansas to Oakland, California. Like, it was long. And I just felt, I didn't feel like I performed the way I was supposed to perform, at that time. And, again, it was, it's a smoker. It's a 3.5-minute round fight. Close fight, can go either way. But I didn't like it, man. And that's why I know everything isn't in my hands. A lot of this stuff is ultimately in God's hands. I don't make the ultimate decision, but the training, the preparation, the diet, the things that are in my hand, that's why I just try to lock in and do what I got to do. So when that week of the fight comes and I go back over my checklist, I'm not questioning myself like, man, you could have ran a little harder, you could have went an extra mile. Like, I don't want any of those kind of questions in my mind. That way, I can deal with whatever happens in that ring. If you beat me in that ring, look, man, you beat the best man that you could possibly beat that night. No excuses. And I'll tip my hat to a guy.
Because from what you're saying, it seems to me that you're still training like that little kid that has that burning fire, and it's very, very hard for fighters when they get to your age and older. It fizzes out. They've made it, they made money, and they just kind of go through the motions. But it doesn't seem that way from what you're telling us with you.
And I can definitely see, now that I've made a few dollars and I got some things, I can definitely sense how easy that is to kind of go to that side. But I'm just thankful that that's never been a struggle of mine. Because it could be tough. It could be tough.